Hello, this is Mark R. Holcomb, West Virginia AK-47. Today I'll be doing a review of a famous science fiction movie that is commonly available, albeit in the discount sections of most stores that sell videos and DVDs. Rodan was made in 1957. It is a giant monster movie from Japan, and it is among the most unique of the giant monster movies of the 1950s. With the exceptions of Beast from 20,000 Fathoms and 20 Million Miles to Earth, most giant monster movies in the US in the 1950s involved insects. But in Japan, a different course was taken. Because dinosaurs and dragons were so popular, they chose animals like Godzilla as their first movie. The creatures. And this movie, Rodan, was made in 1957 in the US, was where it was released. This film begins with a nuclear test that causes underground vibrations in a coal mine. Atop that, they've dug too deep in the mine, and scientists are studying to see if they can prevent a disaster. Several murders occur. Despite armed guards and the police, they keep occurring. Doctors and scientists and police alike are horrified. A friend goes to comfort the suspect's wife. While at her house, a giant insect that looks like a pseudo-scorpion, called a meganulon, attacks them. They get away, and the police come and use pistols on it, but fail to kill it. It causes a bunch of deaths and injuries. The army gets sent for by the cops. They use machine guns in an attempt to kill it, but can't use heavier weapons because they're in the mine. It's gone back inside the mine. They're afraid it will cause a cave-in. One of the miners runs a coal cart over it and kills it. Another meganulon comes forth. They open fire on it. The shock waves cause the cave to cave in, and fills in the mine in, trapping the miner, but the cops and army and stuff gets away. Then things start happening while the rescue crews are working for it. Airplanes and ships start disappearing, and reports of UFOs on radars come forth. The militaries of several nations are placed on alert. Several cities get attacked by supersonic shock waves, and there's a panic that's explained on the radio as part of their newscast all over Asia. Several farmers near the volcano where the mine was discover missing cattle. They report it to the police. Then a mysterious attack on a fighter plane. Then a mysterious deaths of two people with a camera that were picnicking near the top of the volcano occur. The police an army send a helicopter. They find that a giant pterodactyl, Rodan, has emerged from its slumber, and lo and behold, there's two of them. If you like Godzilla, Gorgo, Mothra, Reptilicus, Gamera, you're going to love Rodan. Because there's jets, tanks, guided missiles, all the techno toys of the 1950s monster movies we so know and love. It's the most unique of the 1950s giant monster movies, and it's the most amazing of them special effects wise. The big six of giant monster movies: Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, Gorgo, Reptilicus, and Rodan. Rodan has no disgusting or disturbing scenes in it, yet there's a palpable sense of menace, like, what's going on here, man? It's more in line with Twister than it is anything really gruesome. Rodan, a 10 out of 10. This is Mark R. Holcomb, aka West Virginia AK-47. Thank you for your time.